Sunday if you want me to. Hit me up in like 3, 2, 1.
What is your
All right, I asked 100 people their most controversial opinion. Let's see what this is about to be about. A controversial opinion. It sounds like this is like how to get beat up sped run.
most controversial opinion?
I think I would date a rapist.
What?
I'm about to ask 100 random people for their most controversial opinion. And after we get 100,
Oh my goodness. That wasn't even controversial. That was just...
I'll be asking 100 different people to vote on which one is the most controversial.
This is insane. Oh my god.
Let's start asking.
First of all, you can't change your gender. Why are we being gaslit into thinking that's a thing? That's not a thing. If you want to be a guy and you want to wear lipstick, if you want to wear high heels, that's cool. Do it. But you can't go get surgery and then just say you're a girl.
Taylor Swift is not talented, very overrated.
Why do you think she's overrated?
Her singing is meh, she can dance, and her music tastes like unseasoned food.
Unseasoned food.
Yeah.
The accent came out on that boy. That's how you know he telling the truth.
A&W is a really bad fast food restaurant.
I believe in every conspiracy theory about the government.
On hers, I'll say yes. I think it's naive to think we're the only ones out here.
So aliens are real.
Yes.
I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl this year. We had a top 5 offense last year. We brought back George Pickens.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when the Dallas Cowboys are gonna have their year, bro. Like, I know this guy's delusional, but it would be amazing if the Cowboys could win them something, bro.
Gets on the franchise tag.
I'll be honest, I didn't really listen to what you said. I was just lost in your voice.
Really appreciate that. Just made my day. I've been
Really?
the voice and the face for radio.
Definitely have the voice. Yeah.
If you're dating a man and there's a woman harassing him, calling
I'm sorry, but like her homegirl looked crazy evil. She looked like she'll do something behind your back and lie straight to your face.
how I didn't know he was 24/7, it's his fault, not hers. Like, women aren't crazy like that.
He's making her crazy.
Yes.
My controversial opinion is I feel like sex work is very glamorized and young girls shouldn't look up to that.
I don't like weddings. We've turned it into this whole money grab.
ABBA is terrible.
Transsexual women are not real women.
There should be laws for walking on the sidewalk as there is driving on the road.
They're walking too slow.
Slow. You're supposed to walk on the right side. There should be a good flow going on.
I think like some places don't offer enough mat leave.
AI being used for art is ruining art as a whole.
One of my controversial opinions is that I freaking love fedoras.
People are very sensitive nowadays, like being scared to share your opinion because you're scared of getting canceled.
What is your most controversial opinion?
I think I would date a rapist. I don't think it's that bad. You know, people could change. And if he says that he's changed, then I could forgive him and then we could be in love forever. Don't you agree? People could change, right?
I agree, people can change.
That's how I would date a rapist.
Why don't you just date someone who's not?
No, I could do that too, but like if he tells me that he raped somebody like later on and I liked him, like of course I'm gonna be devastated, but then like he isn't raping anybody anymore.
The idea that you're selling an image
Had to skip that, bro. She was just doing too much with that one. I'm not gonna hold you.
to people, both the people in the culture and the people outside the culture.
Time loops in movies are both. So for example, in Interstellar, him being able to affect his own past from the future doesn't make any sense.
What about
Mine is that time loops are fine.
And you?
I think there's a middle ground and there's some constraints that have to be respected.
All of us should
What type of friend group was that?
feel pain, and the more pain, the better, because that's how we grow as people.
Not talking about political opinions when you're like in a friendship.
So you think in a friend group you should keep your political opinion to yourself?
Yeah.
Dogs shouldn't be able to just go on public sidewalks.
More public spaces should be kid-free, like restaurants, etc.
She said dogs can't be... What? She said dogs shouldn't be allowed to be on public sidewalks.
Iggy thought to himself.
What's a low-tier human to a high-tier dog? Huh. That's something interesting to think about.
They can be chaotic, running around, screaming.
You shouldn't have to ask for ketchup when you're at McDonald's. I'll drive away and then I'll realize I don't have any ketchup. I can't turn around not in traffic, you know what I mean?
People want to think that having a higher degree means that you're successful. Oftentimes that doesn't really get you anywhere.
Not paying your rent isn't really that bad because it's just a pain in the ass to get evicted anyways. You can skip a couple months.
Have you ever missed your rent?
Yeah, it's worked out.
You're chilling.
Yeah.
On that line of property
It's
stuff.
funny,
So I
bro.
think Plan B should be free.
I feel like that too. Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't know.
I just don't think that homeless people should be blamed for being homeless. It's like the city's fault.
Girls and guys can be friends.
The state of Israel should not exist. Period, point blank.
And why do you think it should not exist?
The creation of Israel was illegal to begin with. I mean, the UN and Britain decided that. Not really a fair shake. Also, the Palestinians were one of the only countries that was
Is that a butterfly tattoo? Oh, brother.
allowing Jewish refugees post-Holocaust into their country en masse. They were housing them, feeding them. They turned on them. And if Palestine is the land where Judaism originated, then how dare you? Because they are your people.
I think that hot dogs are sandwiches. Because if you think about like a sandwich, it's just bread, meat, and then bread.
You're filthy.
And then a hot dog, what's hot dog? Bread, meat, and more bread.
We are 1/3 of the way there, and I'm pretty curious to see how the voting segment is going to turn out. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's head to the mall to ask more people. What is your most controversial opinion?
I love that my phone listens to me because then I don't have to try and remember to look up certain things. It just sends me ads. I'm not important enough.
Nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide, so I'm like, sure, help me out.
Trump is an idiot.
Tipping culture is a bit out of hand. A lot of places it's expected, and the behavior to earn these tips is like not even granted. Sometimes I don't even know my waiter's name and they ask for a tip. I don't believe that there's God at all.
We pay a lot of taxes here in Toronto, and I don't think we're getting our return on what we pay.
I was wondering why the people seem so like NPC-ish. I was wondering why people seem so NPC-ish. That don't make sense. Okay, how do I word this? I was wondering why everybody he's been interviewing seems like an NPC. And I guess it's because they're in Toronto, maybe? I don't know.
Girls playing boys sports. I think like girls can play any sport.
What kind of sport would be an example?
Football, maybe.
Interview him, bro. He looked like he had like something good to speak about.
That's why they invented rugby.
Do more girls play rugby?
I believe so. But that's not fair. See, we should get to play football.
In a relationship, the men have to pay more than a girl. I think like 90%.
90% men pay.
Yeah.
Messi and Ronaldo. I love Ronaldo because he have a lot of aura.
Well, I'm currently in a debate with someone about wrap pizzas.
Wrap pizzas?
Yes, instead of having like dough as the base, you have like a wrap, like a tortilla wrap.
And you like this?
Yeah, it's delicious. And then you put corn on it. I'm so sorry, I know.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't even see that. What's up? I'm good. How's your day going so far? It's going good. What about yours?
I'm worried the right wing is taking over.
We should be putting spikes on the road to reduce the number of cars.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that one.
You agree?
Yeah, why not?
Just spikes all over the road.
For the greater good.
Pineapple is good on pizza. GPA does kind of matter in school.
Misogyny is probably more ingrained.
I almost thought he said GTA does kind of matter in school. I was like, what?
Into society than we think it is. A lot of girls, for example, are less likely to pursue math, not because they're not good at it or like they're not sort of like naturally inclined. It's just because the way that girls are socialized, it's like we have a hard time excelling in subjects like that because we're not encouraged to try again if we fail at something. If men fail at something, they are more likely to sort of pick themselves back up and like try again.
What is your...
Hey, bro, that girl was low-key a philosopher. Because I'm thinking back on it, I'm like, yeah, because, like, dudes also get, like, it's just more trials and tribulations about being a dude. You got to keep trying. But as a girl, it's like, I don't know. Do I stream every day? No, not every day. I stream, like, probably every other day-ish.
Your most controversial opinion?
Okay, I think that
School should be optional for people who truly want to go.
What level of school?
High school should be optional for people who really, really want to.
What about you?
I think that voting should kind of be the same way because I think that if we let younger people who want to vote, then maybe we would have a more willing society.
You would say lower the voting age.
I would say like you should be able to apply to vote at a younger age.
I'm not a big Donald Trump fan.
With overpaying taxes, the younger generations can't afford a home, so
You seem like a pretty cool. Thanks, brother.
there's something wrong with the system that we live in, right? I have a home, I'm a homeowner, and it's still very difficult.
I don't think I can remember if I ever had one.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
That man not trying to socialize. Look, I'm looking at him right now. He seemed like he know every issue, every problem in the world. Not trying to socialize with you at all.
Okay, no worries.
Should be more done for disabled people and wheelchair users to get around the city.
You would like it to be easier.
Yeah.
Hold on, my favorite car? I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. A Bugatti or something.
Yes, very much so.
Bulbasaur as my starter.
So you would pick Bulbasaur?
Yeah.
What do you like about Bulbasaur so much?
You got that bulb. You got that sword. You be soaring.
Anything else?
You got that vine whip.
Affordability crises are not something that we can overlook.
Pineapple belongs on pizza. That the world is getting better.
Why do
She looks pretty.
you think the world is getting better?
There's innovation happening, and with AI, things are going to become more efficient. I just think the
Someone find her Instagram right now. Yeah, her right there.
world is getting better no matter what. We just have to wait like a few thousand years probably.
Oh my gosh. We can't wait no 1,000 years or nothing. I watched Dr. Stone. They waited too long. They got set back in the time. They had to redo stuff. Dr. Stone really told it all.
Oh. Hey, you dropped
Sorry,
this.
thank you.
No worries, perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
You have so many different religions telling you a
Appreciate
lot
it, bro.
about different parts of your pray and how things supposed to go in life.
You believe in only one religion?
Yeah, only one.
And which religion is that?
The real one, nice religion.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to fly. They don't know airplane etiquette. Only go up when your zone is cold. Don't stand up immediately. Put your personal item under the bin unless there's space above, that kind of thing.
I'm not happy with the way President Trump runs his state, whatever.
I really don't have any. I'm just happy to be here, happy to be sitting next to you.
I don't think it's controversial though, is it?
Wait, if they in Canada, does President Trump really matter to them now? I don't think he does. I'm gonna have to look into it.
No, I just said I don't have any, big head.
Listen, I said I'm not happy with Mr. Trump.
Okay, that's good. That's good for you.
Is it controversial that?
That bike lane should be controversial. Like the fact that we're talking about tearing it up still, like, is insane.
Criminals should be held more accountable for their actions.
I don't love tipping culture.
I feel like people in this world, they try to say LeBron's the GOAT, they say LeBron's the best to ever do it, but then they haven't seen me.
Why aren't you in the league?
Humble.
What is your most controversial opinion?
I don't think we should give good customer service to people who are just really bad to you. Like they're like super rude.
Just dropped you. Oh, thanks. Thank you.
So you should be able to ignore them, fight them, just like a 1-2, like a quick.
Let's settle it in the fitting rooms, you know?
More privacy.
Exactly. And the other customers don't need to see nothing.
And which store do you work at? Which location?
Did he just say like squabbling on the job? Oh my goodness. He started looking around when he was getting questioned.
On that note, it was time to head to the third and final location. What is your most controversial opinion?
That Michael Jackson is still alive.
Why do you think he's still alive?
I believe it in my heart. And he had like a closed casket. I think it's also just because I want him to be alive because I love him.
What are your thoughts about the kid stuff?
I don't think he did it. I think he's innocent.
Hey, y'all already know me. I gotta point out any little detail that I'm spotting in the area off the dribble. Look, I'm about to spot something out. Y'all about to start dying crying.
I don't think he did it. I think he's
Look at you, gang. You not about to go up to her. Like, you steady looking, bro.
innocent.
Just go with the flow, regardless for themselves. I know it's really complicated. It's just ups and downs. Just go.
What's your favorite pet? Husky is mine. Pet. I don't know. Pet? Maybe like a lizard?
With the flow.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Shawarma is the best food ever.
Men should always pay on all dates.
Do you think men should pay 100% of the time?
I think yes, because they're providers. If he doesn't have money, he should not have a relationship.
Sadism is underrated. Everyone has a point in their life where they have to realize sadness is part of the life and they have to deal with it no matter what.
Like, you know how right now we eat like 5 times a day? That's actually us being a cactus in a rainforest. If you think about it from like evolutionary biology perspective, we could go like days without our next meal.
So do you think more people should be fasting?
100%.
The healthcare industry isn't made for women.
I'm from Ukraine, alright? I don't support Russia in any sense or Russian people in any sense. I hate everything about that.
Kids is a choice. I've chosen.
Why a lizard? I don't know. It's just cool to me. It's really about it. It's just pretty tough.
Not to.
That we don't treat life as it should be.
How do you think we should be treating life?
People like to complicate shit. Pardon my French. We like to complicate it. Life is so simple. We don't need to worry about a 9-to-5 schedule, about do I need this or do I want that? It doesn't matter about that. It's just
First date, men has to pick.
I don't know if this first pick for the Leafs is going to change anything next year.
I think gambling supports positive mental health.
I think that humans should die. We're really bad for the planet. We're the most selfish creatures to ever exist. If you look at dinosaurs, you watch a dinosaur documentary, they've been around for billions and billions of years. They've come back bigger. Humans have been here for not even a fraction of the time and we're destroying each other. We're cruel to each other. We're mean to each other. We want to get rid of each other and we should just all die.
Where are you from? I'm from
planet.
For the planet.
For the planet.
Yo, I think peptides should be FDA approved and legal.
It's not all that great to own a home. Renting is way better.
Get rid of the gentle parenting. Bring a little bit more discipline back. Kids aren't scared, they're entitled. Not that they have to be scared, don't get me wrong, but they have no respect anymore.
Drake is not that good. Drake is not. Oh. Sorry, Iceman dropped. Ooh. The album was mid. Maid of Honor was mid. Absolutely dog water.
I'm Persian. I'm against the monarchy. I don't think it's good. A lot of people love it. I don't like it.
I feel like pandas are just polar bears in disguise.
So they're secretly polar bears.
Yeah.
So how did they become pandas? And why are they pandas?
I think
Do I play any games? I play Fortnite and Dead by Daylight, but I don't really play it on stream. Or I really just play horror games on stream. That's about it.
the government dies them.
How did you first come to this conclusion?
Deep dive on Reddit. McDonald's is overrated.
I mean this from a good place in my heart, bringing back masculinity. I feel like men can provide for women. I'm if they just do that more, it'll make women want to be not out at the club and instead at home with you and everything.
Who's gonna tell, bro? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, dog.
Everything like that.
What is your most controversial opinion?
That men's voices aren't low anymore.
My most controversial opinion is I think truck drivers are compensating with their trucks because they're compensating for something else.
Men don't have the capacity to not be lustful.
So you think all men are lustful?
Yes.
I don't like sushi.
I don't like sushi either.
You're Asian and you don't like sushi.
Well, I'm Chinese. I don't really like
Why did she try to correct him like that? Oh, he Chinese too. Bro, where is he located? I need to know that, right? Toronto. They're in Toronto. Okay.
We should teach religion in schools.
And what about you?
I guess.
So also teaching religion in school.
That Daenerys Targaryen is the prince that was promised. And it's not Jon Snow. And you can't convince me that it's Jon Snow.
Not Jon Snow.
I don't like Chipotle.
What about you?
I don't think you should drink on random days. You should only drink if you're getting drunk. Why are you drinking otherwise? That's a waste of money.
And before I knew it, I was at 99 opinions with one more to go. What is your most controversial opinion?
I would say feminism.
What about?
Yeah, you can suggest something.
Feminism. Now that we have 100 controversial opinions, it's time to put them all on a board and ask 100 more people to vote to determine the most controversial one of them all. This is the board with all 100 opinions. Now let's go find 100 more people. There are 100 controversial opinions. All I need you to do is pick which one you think is the most controversial.
Okay. Maybe the only religion that exists is Christianity.
Outro animation, stuff like that. Okay, I'll take that into consideration.
Perfect. I think this one, yeah.
The world is
getting better, yeah.
Could you just make a small tally right under it?
Yeah.
Just a line up? Perfect.
You can't change your gender is very controversial.
Perfect.
In relationship, men should pay 90% of the time. Okay, that's controversial.
90% is too much, you think?
Yeah, it is too much. It's like,
we ain't got too much money out here. The first few people all picked different answers, but as I approached 25 votes, one opinion was clearly standing out. So we have asked 25 people to vote so far, and right now, there is one opinion that is taking the lead. Bruh. For the tallies later on, but I guess we'll see.
Okay, oh my god, I would date a racist. Yeah, that's crazy.
This is insane. I would date a racist. This is the most controversial opinion I've ever seen.
Dating a racist is pretty bad.
Oh my god, really?
What do you mean, really? Sorry.
We are halfway there. We have 50 votes total.
IG, it's 2 prime AJ.
Right now, there is one opinion that is taking the lead at 26 votes. Although one opinion was pulling far ahead in the votes, there was another opinion that surprisingly caught people's attention too. What do you dislike about fedora hats so much?
Just not a fan of how they look.
Who the hell is wearing fedoras?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a scary one. I mean, fedora hats is up there though.
Yeah.
Fedora hats is very up there.
Fedora hats.
Oh my goodness, what did the fedora hat do to you? After 100 votes, the results were pretty one-sided. Surprisingly, people weren't a big fan of fedora hats for some reason.
Anyway, if you enjoyed that video, like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, share, all that good stuff. And yeah.